Saying I'm into broadcasting only mic. Broadcast resumed. Excuse me. Battlefield 6 just came out, and I'm not really, I'm not up on Battlefield. I usually play Call of Duty, but I haven't played that in a long time. Very long time. So I thought I'd dip into the Battlefields that I haven't played and maybe check out the new one next month. I'm kind of spent out for games this month. So this is something to do.
Enable menu narration. Disable.
Fire, flint, language, machines. In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward, in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, the highest temperature ever recorded. Hurricane Zeta, the world's first Category 6 storm, is just hours from the Thousands of residents are preparing for yet another night without power.
Flooding earlier in the week in parts of Italy and France. All concerns will turn to the bullfish. Firestorms began in central Latvia, but different than 8 Baltic nations that had
Price of fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged, country, community, family.
Have ravaged 50% of global shipping ports, threatening food supply chains.
The population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using...
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shocking chain reaction.
We call ourselves nomads, the non-patriotic, stateless warriors fighting for our survival.
The world's non-patrioted finds themselves using science between Russia and the United States. In their
Caught
quest
between
for
the last two superpowers as they circle each other, fighting for resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
That has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what is happening. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
The cause is unknown. Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers, escalating tensions between the nations to fever pitch. The war between the superpowers is imminent.
We're headed to Doha to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The nomads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours. Listen up. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and is forced to withdraw. That's it. Now, how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements.
Is there no story mode? Because I wanted to play a campaign.
Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! New Cortex! U.S. forces in the vicinity!
Wow. You think you can patch me through to him?
I'll try! Hold on! This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a no-pat task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you know Pat...
Hey, we got this.
Oh no. There's no campaign? Hold on. I believe we gotta look this up. Does Battlefield 2042 have a campaign? No. Never mind.